Lovely day. Lovely day, my lovers. Yes. I, Kizzy, and Isom am absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you too within my lovely city of Chicago. So I'm currently a guest teacher with Hubbard High School once again. I'm very grateful. I have recorded 2 weeks of this. I'm very grateful with the celebration of the Day of the Dead. I'm in the auditorium. And what I love about who I am, I'm a person that asks permission to do things, find the most safe places to just be kind. And I love this. So I still see that back here, you see here, that they still have ancestors and such up there, individuals up there. And I'm very grateful. Right now I have a little headache. Season and change in my lovely city of Chicago. Last night I stayed up to redesign, which was my birthday coat. I redesigned it. The ruffles was for it. Happy birthday. It's just that my sewing machine gave out, and I was just trying to do it as a school bus driver because it was like my birthday is happening. I'm in the month. A lot going on. I'm born in the month of a lot going on. So let's get it. February 13th is the day I was born. The day after that, Valentine's Day. People's talking about being loving all that. Then on top of that, I'm a Black American. So when it comes to Black History Month, it's a whole lovely day, 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 lovely day. So they are being oh, they come to collect. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Today's a day. All right, my lovers too. I end up going up there finding out more about what's going on. They collecting the altars today. And I'm just honored. I found out it's the AP that did it and the IP Spanish, Advanced Placement Spanish and IP. And it's just an honor because and some of the community came and brought some of their ancestors and they're now collecting them. But I end up talking about my mom and just to be able to hear my ancestors and hear the spirit, hear my ancestors, especially my mom. Because I only have one mom. Share Isom again. It's the only mom I was gifted. I just want to always be grateful and make sure I acknowledge the connection as it has been a gift to me. And there, exhale, my lovers too. I was just telling them when they gonna leave, but now they're leaving. And I'm just so honored to praise you guys. They're claiming my mooncycle's near, but I've been trying not to cry in this moment. But it's good that hey. I laugh because I tell people like, Aquarius don't have emotions. He was like, I do. I do. It's just some people, you're like, you bring out the best in me. So some people I get a chance to see it, but I'll make sure all my alarms on so I can get to my next class. All right, my lovers too. I'm just going because I want to show my coat. Let me see. Let me pause. Let me just look real quickly. What time is my next class? Yeah. Make sure I got the 11:36. So let me go ahead and show it so I can. Because last night I stayed up sewing last night. That's part of my time. And then our snow. I'm like, we got snow? All right. Well, that's all love for me. Let nature do what nature do. That's all I got. So I made it last night, redesigned because my sneeze I had on there was ruffled, and then being public transportation, I can't handle all that. It's like, there's too much going on, it's too much. So as far as this design, I'm honored to, I still have to sew around the buttonholes. And it was just like, I just want to put some buttons on there. But placements of my coats are going to get better, have gotten better, because as I have been making them, I had noticed when I first was making these, because it's still in my nervous system, I'm just trying to get used to it. These pockets should be up here. They're too far down here, so I have to lift. Well, I started on my other design, so I have one is scheduled to get made before I wash it, because working with certain fabrics, it started to get fuzzy like this one. Because I cut it and it started to shed, and therefore it's on certain things. So last night I worked with it. I'm thinking about moving the pockets up, redesign it, just so I have to hand stitch them on, because I wanted to use it for longevity, but I don't like my pockets here, it's irritating. So I think I am going to cut off and then bring the pockets up, figure out how to redesign it. So this is me sharing, because when it comes to redesigning any of my creations, because when I started making this one, my sewing machine went out on my birthday. It was due for my birthday. So now I have switched it to a lighter blanket, but then also here, still warm, mindful that this fabric is not as thick as some of my other ones, which I'm working with blankets, and they're more warmer inside, but also knowing that even my red one, I was like, oh, I need space to put things under when it comes to weather. But then being in public transportation, the goal is working with blankets, a fabric that I don't need so much of it, but it's light enough for me to be around people, because I don't be want heaviness on me. So that's the reason why there's a specific fabric blanket that I saw that I used last year. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna go look for it at Target. It's a blanket, and I want to see it. Hopefully it can come in other colors so that I can see how it works. Inside here, there's a fleece inside my hood to keep me warm, but I ain't doing it here around the arm. Now, could I add one? I almost did it, but no, it's too tight, because last night I just wanted to have it ready for today, because when it's calling me, it's calling me. But inside of this design is fleece blanket, but only thing about it now, since I'm getting better, I know how to construct it more better, bringing it together. So this is a fleece blanket on the inside, warm, keeping me warm. Yes, instant heat. So that's what I love about learning about the designs. Pockets are too low, but it's keeping me warm, and also I'm able to have enough room to put underneath other things. Like this, I'm going to be making more vests, but it's this fabric that I'll be looking for, that I can say I want it to be in different colors, and I don't need too much of it, because when I come into educational into spaces here, and sometimes it's a little too hot or sometimes too cold. So like I have things, oh, I got this short, I even don't like this. All this time. Maybe it was, because I was just bored. I can fix it now, because I was rushing. Yeah, I was rushing. And then it might have been, because this was not the plan to wear this, because of the Chicago weather. Snow changed it. So my mom was too. And I am absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you too, within my lovely city of Chicago. It's not always now they're taking things down, moving tables and things like that. But I'm honored that I got a chance to experience this being loving and lovable academically with you too.